Hello everyone, I'm Diana Patricia Trujillo Bolaño, and this is my personal activity related for the article, The Role of Awareness in Second Language Development. This is a work for the course Qualitative and Quantitative Researches. Fine. Firstly, I want to review the concept of awareness here. Awareness is about self-knowledge. Awareness defines the being. You are aware of yourself and of what surrounds you based on what you are. Here I have the abstract of this article. I could understand in this piece of paper that cognitive psychology and cognitive science agree that stimuli are necessary for the storage of information in our permanent or long-term memory. And that learning could occur with or without attention. Awareness is undoubtedly fundamental to the attainment of a second language, since it encourages greater understanding of its role in the potentialization and the development of a second language. This article provides theoretical approaches on the role of awareness and its effect on language learning, as well as some pedagogical tasks of reflection in the classroom for the teaching of a second language. Here we have keywords such as attention, awareness, detection, feedback, L2 development. There are several theoretical approaches that point to the importance of a second language. Attention in the classroom, as postulated by these scientists, Bardovi, Harling, and Harford 1997, and Leo 1904 and 1945, that which emphasize cognitive aspect and argues that attention is a primary factor in understanding the element of a second language, learning and a foreign language. This is from Smith 2019. We find in this article too theoretical underpinning. Among the great approaches, we find three that tell us about the role of attention and awareness in the learning of L2 or a second language. We have the Smith not design hypothesis. For him, knowledge is not necessary for learning. It is widely valued in the acquisition of a second language, since during the input processing only the short-term memory would play it and could be processed or not. We find Tomlin and Villa. This is the second approaches, 1994. They propose a functional model of input processing the acquisition of a second language, whose analysis highlights three components for attention. According to them, a learner can have some input linguistic information. He could process it, but it's not necessary to be awareness to do it. We find the Robinson's model of the relationship between attention and memory. This third model reconciles between the previous models in the strategically located early detection of the process in relation to the perception and input processing. The perception as a Smith hypothesis implies awareness and is transcendental for learning to take place. Okay. And finally, the conclusion, my personal opinion is that acquisition of foreign languages has always occupied a very important place in the life of human being. Because the need for communication and the exchange of knowledge and customs cannot be done without knowing languages. The approaches presented in this article demonstrate the importance of the role of awareness in the moment of learning a second language and the effect it can cause on the learner. These also facilitate the process of teaching and learning a second language, since it provides us diverse strategies and tasks, so that it is much easier to focus the attention of the student and keep them in their cognitive structure. Okay, Hiro, thank you for your time.